Hey everybody, I just wanted to do this quick little video before I take this stuff over to where it's gonna go. But anyways, I have been busy doing baby shower decorations. It is for my sister-in-law. She's having a baby in January and her shower's next weekend. So I did all the centerpieces. I made a banner. It's gonna be kind of hard to show you, just lay it down. We'll start out with the banner. It's for they don't know the gender of the baby and they're not going to find out till it's born, so she went with neutral colors, yellow, white, and not blue, but it's like that minty, tealy, greenish blue. So this is what I came up with. I hung the banner with zip ties on tulle, and I mixed white and teal tulle. There's my bee. This was a Prima banner that my friend Gloria, Crafter GM, had gifted to me from the Prima show. And this is what I used, half of it. I still have a couple more panels, so I thought I'd create this banner. There's little punches. These are dies that I have, and I made little baby carriages out of my dies. I painted the letters. So there's the B, and then the A. These are just those little buttons that you get at, you know, Hobby Lobby and stuff. The little baby decorations and whatever, so I was excited I was able to use those. So there's the A and another B, and that's MFT, I believe, onesie, and I put a little bow, flowers. That's a very old Sizzix die. And there's my flowers. So there's the B, and then I move on over to the A, or the Y, and that's another old Sizzix die, bathtub, and I put an MFT die with the rubber ducky. And again, I used those buttons, the little rubber duckies. And the little, look at those. Those buttons are adorable. You just cut the back thingy off and use them in your embellishments, and they're cheap. So that is it. I'll kind of pan around. It's going to hang at the shower. And then I did, well, let me give you, those are the balloons. I got these ideas from Pinterest, not the banner. The banner I just came up with. But those balloons that's going to go on either the food table or the gift table. I got the idea from Pinterest. There's numerous ones. I just looked at pictures. There really wasn't a tutorial. But they really used balloons, and I didn't want to mess with real balloons. So I just went to the craft store and bought styrofoam balls, a dowel rod, and the box that it came in was from Hobby Lobby. Not that it came in, that I put it in, and that matches her nursery. She's doing it in like the gray, so she can take that stuff out and reuse those boxes. The bottom is actually the lid, and put it, you know, on her whatever. These are the centerpieces for the table. I don't know how the lighting is, but I just used mason jars, and I did this real pretty lace, the pretty straws that you get. I made tulle pom-poms, mixing the yellows. That's a magnolia stamp, the baby feet. So I colored that up with my Copics and stuck that in there. And it just, those will be cute sitting on the table. And I altered them with blue and yellow bows and flowers. And I put some pearls in the bottom just to give it some interest. So those are, sorry, this is going to be a moving around video. Once you fix it, those will be the centerpieces for the table. And then these are going to be the gift boxes, and I'll show you more close up. I put the tulle with toothpicks in the middle to cover the box and added these flowers. I actually got these flowers. They were 39 cents at Michael's, all the fall stuff. So I went and picked up a bunch. You can't go wrong for 39 cents. And added it to cover up the tissue paper because I didn't want to make this permanent. I want her to be able to take this out and use the box. But the box is pretty. I'm sorry if the lighting's crazy, but this is the only place I could film this. So yeah, there's the tops of the balloons, and you can see I spray painted them. They're styrofoam, put tulle over them, attached them with some flowers, and now I don't have to mess with the day of the shower messing with balloons. And you know, she can even save those for the baby's first birthday party and reuse them. So let me see if the light's better this way. I don't know. So there's the box. This is, you can see that's, whoops, that's just the lid. And these are wooden boxes, and they were 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So, pretty. I think they turned out great. Let me know what you think. And So I just did all around boxes and the centerpieces. I think it's gonna look great. Let me cover you up. So I really love the banner. I don't know if I could, can you kind of get a shot of how it's gonna look hanging up? So super pretty. The tables are gonna look great. All right, guys, take care. I just wanted to get this video shot. How many did I make? I made 8 of those centerpieces. No, 10. 8 tables, and I figured 2 extra in case we have to make more tables. But anyways, all right. Thanks. Let me know what you think. Bye.